Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Monday, November 25th, 2024. We have a lot of movement in the markets this morning and new news. All right, in the gold silver area, we have gold down $32, giving up more than half of its move on Friday to 2006.84. We also have silver down 58 cents to 30.72. The gold silver ratio is higher still at 87.23. So I mentioned the other day that gold could drop or silver could rise. Well, there is another option, and that is gold and silver dropping, but silver dropping faster is what's happening here. Kind of the opposite of what I expected. What's happening in the markets? Trump has picked CEO, hedge fund manager Scott Bessent to lead the Treasury. Very pro Wall Street pick. Stock market likes it. And it's also thought that he may mitigate some of the tariff threats, which is changing markets dramatically, changing the 10-year especially. 10-year down to 4.326, amazing drop in the 10-year over, let's say a 5. Look at that drop on that pick. So, so if the markets are going to rally and tariffs are not going to be as imposing, the Fed may not cut as fast. Okay, so you'll see Fed rate cut expectations dropping higher for longer, which is putting a lid on the 10-year, right? Because the higher the Fed funds rate, the more likely we keep the 10-year bond yield in check. That's what I think is happening. Dollar is dropping as well. We've got the dollar down 0.675, commensurate with that lower 10-year yield. Copper prices, okay, well, if the stock market likes the pick here and they think that industrial relations or foreign relations for commerce, world commerce, will be improved under this pick, then copper would rise, and it did. Some commodities are rising. However, that is not helping silver, which is being pulled down by gold this morning, which I think is what's happening. GSR is very high, but gold is forcing silver lower nonetheless. Okay, today we've got no news releases. Tomorrow, Case-Shiller Home Price Index, consumer confidence, new home sales, and minutes from the FOMC. All right, on Wednesday is the big day. We will be leading up to that. I think the big traders will be trading that open, and there's gonna be fireworks, and then all the rich Wall Street guys will pack up for their long weekend, and it'll be slow going all the way through Black Friday. Yes, Black Friday is coming. It's a little too early to see any of the good deals materialize, but I'll still walk through the potential places where you may be able to get a lower price, hopefully lower premiums and lower spot price today, or maybe by the end of the week. We'll have to see how the day plays out. I'm not completely buying all of these moves, so just a lot of movement in the markets here. Okay, so on Wednesday, initial jobless claims, durable good orders. We've got GDP, we've got PCE, we've got pending home sales. We got everything coming on Wednesday, so we'll see what happens by then. All right, in the pre-markets, well, the stock market is jubilant. The big brokerage houses are raising their targets on the S&P to even higher levels. They think we're going to rally all the way through year end. The Fear Greed Index is in the greed category of 61. Dow futures up 311, S&P futures up 28, and NASDAQ futures up 99. Bitcoin cannot be dethroned at the moment. It is... down. Okay, it's been up, down. It's been all around. It was a couple $1,000s lower over the weekend. Now it's down 496, but it was up a few minutes ago. So we'll see how Bitcoin likes the new pick. I'm not sure about that. Okay, over in the deal category, I'll go pretty quick this morning. A lot of these are the same, but lower because spot has dropped. So the 1 gram bars are under $100. Click those links if you like those. The 1/10 Gold Eagle is at Bullion Exchanges 305 this morning. The 1/10 Maple is 302 at Pinehurst Coins. The 1/10 Britannia is 292 at Hero Bullion. Let's stop there. That's a good price. Let's go on to the 1/4 ounce Gold Eagle. Is 732 at Bold. These are all BU coins to the best of my ability to figure that out, even when they don't put it in the title, which I hate. Okay, we've got a 1/4 ounce Britannia at Bullion Exchanges, 718. And let's move on to the 1/2 ounce Gold Eagle. Is 1448 at Bullion Exchanges. The 1/2 ounce Maple is 1422 at Pinehurst. Good price there. I'll stop with that one. Let's go on to the 1 ounce Gold Eagle. The 1 ounce Gold Eagle is 2782 at Bull X. The 1 ounce Buffalo is 2808 at APMEX. There are some cheaper gold buffaloes out there, but they are not BU. And if you're going to get the most beautiful coin the U.S. Mint makes, I'd probably want to get a nice one, wouldn't you? Okay, let's go up to a Maple. This one is circulated at 2740. Let's see, let's be sure we're right about that. May show signs of wear. All right, that is at SD Bullion 2740, 1 ounce gold Maple. A 1 ounce gold Kangaroo is 2749 at Monument Metals. A 1 ounce gold Britannia is 2744 at Bull X. A Krugerrand, which ought to be the cheapest of your sovereign gold, and if you're not buying Eagles, you probably ought to be buying this, 2704 at Bull X. And 20 franc is about $5 cheaper today. 1 ounce gold in assay is 27.35 at Hero Bullion. Random gold in assay. New player on the Platinum Eagle. Hero Bullion 1161. A little bit higher this morning for this this collector coin, and they're not making the BU strikes anymore, so they are collectible. And I'm told on the proof. I watched a long interview with Ventress Gibson yesterday, and the Platinum Eagles in the proof form are going to be changing designs. Okay, so keep an eye on that if you're interested in proof Platinum Eagles. The BU are the collector coins. If you're just looking for a regular old platinum coin, you can get this Kangaroo for 1,046 this morning. I think platinum may be up. I'm not going to stop and check. Okay, platinum in assay is 1026 this morning at SD Bullion. Moving on to Eagles, one at spot at Bull X. Remainder of the tube cheaper at Bold, 35.15, 34.75 for a quantity of 20. In a quantity of 20 over at Pinehurst, they are 34.66. And if you're just looking to pick up a couple, you can try out Bullion Star at 34.80. I think that's any quantity pricing. I don't know that dealer very well, kind of a small dealer. In the flowing hair category, absolutely nothing new. I've talked about that enough. My green light is still on. Today is a bad day, but that doesn't mean tomorrow will be as well. If we can get a couple of bad days strung together along with Black Friday, which never happens, then, well, there could be some good deals to be had by Friday. Circulating coin sets. This is a video about this, and I do think you ought to pick up those uncirculated coin sets over at the U.S. Mint. Oh, holy mackerel. Why did I link it this way? These right here. Yeah, these are over at the U.S. Mint. I don't think they're going to last long. They're going to be changing all the circulating coins for 2025. That is what I heard in that interview, and the nickels are in very short supply. The dimes, I think this is the last year of this image. Please correct me on that if I'm wrong about that, but that's what I think I recall them saying. Lots of changes in circulating coins, and this would be the set to own in bulk if you have a way to resell them. If you don't, then you probably don't want that. One maple at spot at Bull X, remainder of the tube at Bold for 33.48. And those are BU. In a quantity of 25, you can get them at Golden Eagle for 23.49. And I heard that Golden Eagle and Golden State Mint have favorable sales tax rules. And I checked out one of those the other day, and it was true. Just letting you know, you guys that are on the left coast. Okay, one roux at spot at Bull X. Remainder of the roux over at Bull X, 33.29, 33.09 in a larger quantity. A Britannia at Bull X, 32.89. That's a great price right there. I'll stop and we'll see if we can beat 32.89 on eBay in a minute using our credit card tips and tricks. I added Libertads this morning. They're getting back into a buy zone. Actually, I think they might have been cheaper over at Golden Eagle. 38.91. You know what? I think I added the wrong seller here, but I think they can be had in the 37s and 38s in smaller quantities at either Golden Eagle or Golden State Mint if you're looking to pick up 2024 Libertads. And the rumor on the street is that mintage will be low for 2024, which will propel that to a $50 coin. Or that could be a lie, or that could be completely untrue, and they make a million of them. In any event, it's a good collectible long-term coin. Vacuum seal those if you get them, though. Star Privy Eagle, just lots to talk about the Star Privy Eagle, but you can get a raw one at 43.97 this morning. I'd get the raw. I wouldn't get the slabs. Okay, at Costco, we had maples up this morning. Are they still up? I didn't do an alert because, they're like in the 32s after 4% rebate. What I want to draw your attention to this morning is something I have either missed or is brand new. The limit is now 10 units. So if you can catch a dip, and I'd go for the Eagles, not the Maples, and I'd go for the Buffaloes, in the gold category. I don't know if the limit on gold is 10. That would be just crazy amounts of money. But if you can catch a dip in the spot market and a lower price, they will be lowering their prices since silver is down quite a bit this morning. And you can pick up 10 at once. You could swoop in and possibly be done stacking for the year. Okay? All right, nothing else up at Costco, but grab those maples if you want them. Oh, had a hiccup. Okay, Bullion Express has got 23.05 for junk. A little cheaper in a larger lot and under 24 for the Mercs. Let's do the Black Friday deals. They're just not cooking yet, though. 32.60 for a Buffalo and 31.90 if you pick up 40. They claim that is 89 cents over spot, but it's actually more than that and way more than that if you only buy one. So that's kind of a misnomer right there. In a quantity of 20, you can still get Buffy's over at Pinehurst for 32.04. And at Kazoo, just a little bit more, 32.41 for small quantities. In the 10-ounce bar category, I like this deal over at bullion.com, $3.24 for a random 10-ounce bar. You have to buy two, and then I have a discount code that they kindly presented to you guys to save an extra $10 if you spend over $1,000. I like the chunky bars around 34. There are some new customer deals. What's going on with the kilos? 10.26 at Bullion Exchanges. We'll try to beat that on eBay. In the Black Friday category, we have APMEX. This is what their screen looks like. I'm sorry, we have JM Bullion. This is what their screen looks like. Here are the Libertads that are supposed to be coming out, but they have not come out yet. And I don't know. I don't know when Black Friday will be for them. You never know. It's not on Friday anymore, right? Those libs will go fast if that comes out. Over at, is this APMEX? Yeah, they're starting in 3 days on their Black Friday deals. And over at Scottsdale Mint, below are the deals you can expect on Monday. Okay, this is coming up at in about a half an hour. I don't know. I don't see anything I really would have to have here. Maybe you want this 15-ounce bar, $1.39. That's not a great deal. Maybe you want this gold. That might be a pretty decent pickup. Let's see, with gold at Gold at 26.85. Nah, that's not that great a deal either. So no, not seeing anything there that floats my boat. Coin Huskers is having a deal, having a Black Friday sale starting today, and I believe that is in about a half an hour. Go over there and check out his deals, and you'll probably find something great. If I were looking for anything, well, I would hope junk would be on sale at spot. That would be something I would hope for. Maybe some beautiful 10-ounce bars, or some 1-ounce rounds, or maybe some pre-33 gold. I don't know what he has coming up, but you can watch the videos and figure that out for yourself. Okay, lower prices through eBay. I'm going to skip the flowing hair this morning. And Silver Eagles, have they dropped their prices? 710 for BU Eagles, 34.50 after credit card rebates. The credit cards I recommend are the PayPal and the American Express Clear Blue Cash. Okay, and 34.50. Okay, for Eagles. All right. And oh, these Type 1s come back? No, those aren't coming back. I just left that there to taunt you. Okay, in the maple category, those can be had at $8.59. And Britannias can be had at $8.57. Kangaroos at $8.41. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, $8.41. Actually, $8.43. Free shipping. And they are BU, good seller. We'll do the math. Let's do $8.43. $8.43 divided by 25 equals 33.72 times 0.97. If you have either of those credit cards, check out through PayPal. 32.70. So that is 32.70 for Kangaroos. If you like that deal, go ahead and jump on that and use your credit cards. All right, let me keep going here. Junk in the trunk is going to be 23.5 times face, 22.75 for junk. That's not a bad deal. In the larger lots, it's going to be full dates, 23.47, 22.75. So that small deal is a push. With the big deal, I like the Carson Cities, I like the Morgans, you know that. The vintage bar of the day is Gonzville. Somebody picked that up. Good for you. Anything else coming up in vintage bars? Where's 175 for a 5-ounce bar? Huh. $10 shipping. That looks new. I don't know about that bar. No serial number. That looks newer to me. Okay, keeping going. If you're looking for a large lot of 1-ounce rounds, $32.50, $31.50 after rebates through AppMex. They're not going to give you a deal on their website, but you're going to get it right here because you're going to use your credit card, and they are secondary market. If you want to go up 93 cents, you can get brand new BU rounds from Pinehurst, $32.50, $31.50 after rebates. Look at these Eagles. Eagles with the authenticator code. That's going to be from Sunshine Mint. They're the ones with the authentication code, I'm pretty sure. Sunshine Mint. I think that's who make those. Sunshine Mint. Look at that. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so $31.50 out the door. There's your Black Friday deal for the morning. How about 100-ounce bars? 100-ounce bars are... Oh, look, this one's still here. $31.86. Did it get cheaper? Ooh, $31.94. Now it would be about $30.94 out the door. Ooh, I like that bar. It's kind of beat up, though. Okay, in the platinum coin category, $10.45 for a platinum bar, about $1,000 after rebates. That'll beat the deal above. 1/10 random gold is $2.81 minus 3% for a Krugerrand. 1/4 ounce random gold, lowest price is $7.08 minus 3% rebates. 1/4 ounce gold eagle, the Mac Daddy of the coin everybody wants. You want fractional, you want it to be U.S. sovereign, and you want it to be, I want it to be nice. But if $7.38 is the best price, We'll do the math there. 738, 38 times 0.97 with a good credit card. That'll put you at 715 for quarter ounce gold eagles. 715 compared to $732, you'll save about $17 on a quarter ounce gold eagle. Buy you a mess of those. Okay. And as you go up the food chain here in the gold category, for example, 1 ounce gold is just going to be cheaper. Let's just go ahead and do a 1 ounce gold eagle, and you'll see $28.50 from who? From whom? Irwin. Okay, Irwin has got $28.50 gold eagles. He will take a best offer, so you offer him $27.50. Okay, man, you make this guy an offer and see. Let's see. I wonder if we can make him an offer. Now, sometimes, you may not know this about eBay, but sometimes you make a best offer, and if he has set his auto accept rules to accept anything over 2,800, for example, and you offer 2,800, you bought it. Okay, so that's how that works. So don't make an offer unless you want it. But you could start at $27.50. You'll have 3 or 4 shots. Just raise it $10 a piece till you get to your last offer. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And take 3% off, say 2,800, and you'll be at $27.25. How would 27.25 compare? I'm doing this too fast, but you guys can, figure that out. 27.25 compared to 27.80. Okay, so he's worth playing around with, that seller right there, because he wants to sell it because he put a best offer on it, right? Okay, I will stop the gold for the moment. And in the picks of the day, there's some stuff in my eBay store. If you want to ask me for a friend discount, I do appreciate that. And I will do my very best for you. The credit cards I recommend. The picks of the day, I did a highlight of this coin yesterday, the Norse Gods. Now they are 28.13 this morning. Those are coming in the card. I imagine there'll be some raw ones coming out at some point that should be around 35. But what I bought yesterday, I could not resist. Ooh, look at that peacock bar. That's pretty cool. Let's do Odin 10 ounce. O-D-I-N 10 ounce silver. This is the one I bought. I just like the price a lot better. And that is, oh, that's going to come in a card as well. Holy mackerel. This is a great price on this, guys. I may have paid $3.50 for mine. Look at that, $3.46. How many? This is really a great, for you collectors. I mean, you may not want this. They have 56 left. Those are going to go fast. Look at that. A 10 ounce bar in a card. I thought they were going to come raw. And I have heard, now this is unconfirmed, that these are made by Germania Mint. They don't look like it, but I don't know. I really don't know what's up with this partnership with Germania Mint, but Germania Mint is less likely to tarnish and spot, so that would be a good thing. Let's see who makes them. Collaboration featuring Royal Mint's design, Germania Mint's exclusive packaging. But who makes them? Oh, bloody hell, I don't know. I don't know. It sure looks like a Royal Mint product. And I doubt they would give their dies to the Germania Mint. I'm going to guess that story's not true. I'm going to guess these are made by the Royal Mint, shipped over to Poland, and packaged by the Germania Mint. Perhaps this whole thing is underwritten by Germania Mint. And trying to leverage the Gods series. The bar itself is gorgeous. Doesn't look anything like this rendering. Anyway, I would buy those. I think that's a $500 bar in the future. People are liking the Caesar round. I mean, not as much as the earlier ones, but the Commander series Caesar, it's actually not that nice looking. Let's see what it looks like in reverse proof. Oh man, that is so plain. I believe these coins have a plain edge. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I see how fancier the Cortez was. Napoleon, pretty cool. Patton for you Patriots. And this one is Napoleon MS-70, $3.99. Anyway, I don't know anything about that coin, but some people like that. What else we got in here? All right. How about the chiclets? Maybe they'll get cheaper. They are 30. Oh, okay. Back to 35. No thanks. I wish they wouldn't gray out their screen when they... look at that, 35, 34 for chiclets today. It's a solid premium on those, but I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them much cheaper lately. The Zombux round is now the Killer Rand. A new one came out. I thought there was a new one that came out. 35.98 right now. They're starting to pop in the aftermarket. I noticed. What the heck? Look at this. They're asking $60 for their 1 ounce Libertads. I thought there was a new one that came out. I don't know. You can collect that if you want. They're starting to go up in value a little bit after a long, long time. And after Provident Metals and JM Bullion lied to the market and said they'd limit the mintage and they'd have one every couple of months. And it's like, just totally did not tell the truth about limiting the mintages. And, oh, I don't know. What can you say? Yeah, they're not to be trusted. No one is to be trusted. Trust no one. 1033. Look at that. Wow. I forget this is here from time to time, but the Kilo Koala at 1033 is the price of a bar, for God's sakes. And it's going to be a Kilo Koala, probably in a capsule, in BU form. I do think you could buy 10 of those and be happy a year from now, but who knows? That's a great price on a kilo of silver, basically for the same price as a random secondary market bar. I don't know what's going on with the koalas, but I guess they can't sell them. All right, I'm going to leave you with that because that is worth buying today, right now. And, on to, oh man, I just got too much stuff on the website. If you want to take an hour one day, go through everything and you will see what there is. There's lots of little jewels in there. I do thank you for supporting my work with a subscription to Bolden, also called newretirement.com. Robust financial planning software that's easy to use, and you'll be sure to retire a lot younger than I did. And thank you for the cups of coffee. I do appreciate you guys buying me a cup of joe in the morning. I need it badly since I get up, I don't know, by 4 a.m. And thank you to channel members, and I do appreciate the new channel members and everybody that has joined. You can do that with the join button here. It's $4.99 a month, and I'll make it worth your while. Okay, guys, new bar's coming out in December, and I put a little sneak peek on Instagram for you hardcore Instagram people, but you won't find it unless you're subbed to me, so you'll see what's coming, and I am very proud of the bar that's coming in December. It will be very jolly. All right, well, with a ho ho ho, and don't be a ho, and let's get the hell out of here. Okay, gold is off $38, silver off 63 cents. I just don't quite get it. Okay, market going up, long-term rates going down, tariffs going down, but somehow metals are not participating. Improved, opinions about the economy, but somehow silver's not participating, but yet other commodities are. I don't know, man. A little tempest in a teapot here is what's going on. Platinum is actually down today. So if we're so jubilant about the future and the Trump economy, why are commodities falling? And I think there is, well, I'm just going to stop talking. I'm kind of perplexed this morning. So use it to your advantage. Get some cheap silver and gold, guys. All right. I'm seeing targets on gold over $3,000 for next year. So don't think this is going to last. I don't. Bye now. See you tomorrow. And there you go. What the hell did I do that for? Hold on one second. Okay, goodbye.